Hello, everybody.
Hello.
As you can see, we are at the Disneyland Resort in California. And what are we doing here, Mom?
The 100th anniversary of Disney, the celebration.
Wow, 100 years. Crazy, isn't it? Now, as you guys know, Disneyland means a whole lot to us. As Magic Key holders, as vloggers in the park, but also we used to be cast members, right, Mom?
We were guest relations for me, tour guide, you, entertainment.
So of course, we had to be here in Disneyland today to celebrate 100 years at the Disneyland Resort. We are gonna check out some characters maybe, some entertainment, and hopefully, possibly maybe ride Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railroad, right, Mom?
Oh, I do hope so.
Well, we have a lot to cover in the park today and we can feel the excitement in the air. So we had better get going. Follow us along, why don't you, to 100 years at the Disneyland Resort. Okay, first off, here's the castle. And look how beautiful she looks. She's so pretty. And it says 100 years on the front. Not only that, but there's the new addition of this beautiful fountain here. Let's get another view of that. Check it out. That's beautiful. That really adds a lot to the castle, I think. It makes it look even more beautiful if that's possible. Here's another look at it up close. Look at the beautiful, vibrant colors. I'm really loving these color patterns for the 100th anniversary. And it says 100 years of wonder. Oh, and it has the 3 fairies. And the 3 fairies, obviously, are the best. Oh my goodness, this is so magical. I just know this is gonna be a great day. Now, we already managed to get a new souvenir, and that's this Mickey sipper. Look at that, that's really cute. It's all the rage today. Mickey's looking very dapper, as you can see. And where did we purchase this, Mom?
Refreshment corner, just on Main Street.
Okay, at the refreshment corner, and they were still in stock. These things do tend to sell out really quickly because of their popularity, but yeah, here's a look at it. The colors are really pretty, and just so everybody knows, this costs $35.01 with tax, so not cheap.
Not
Mickey
cheap.
is not a cheap date, that's for sure.
But we got a Coke.
Yeah, we got a Coke with it, and we could not use our Magic Key discount, unfortunately. Not at this time. Hey, Mickey, are we gonna have a great, beautiful, magical day and make it on to Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railroad too?
I think he said maybe.
Maybe. Gonna work that Disney magic, Mickey? Oh, look at this. Mickey's just hanging out over here and enjoying the beautiful waterfall. Do you like it, Mickey? I think he does. He did design it after all. Oh, Goofy, be careful. Looks like Goofy's looking super dapper for the 100th anniversary. I love his outfit. That's so cute. Oh, it's Mickey. Hi, Mickey. Oh, thank you so much. You look great. So dapper. Okay, so where are we right now, Mom?
We are
in Toontown.
Minnie and Mickey. Oh my gosh.
We're about to go on the ride. We're really excited. We can't wait to show you guys the ride. FYI, there's spoilers ahead if you don't want to see it just yet, if you want to be surprised when you come to the park. But for the rest of you, follow us along, right? First of all, I am in love with this music right here. I just kind of want to take a swing class and come back and do some dance moves, right?
And look you get to see some of Roger Rabbit over there.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, it's just so good to be back in Toontown. I think first up though, we're gonna check out the ride, right, Mom?
Oh my gosh. I'm blown away.
Yeah, we can hardly contain ourselves with our joy and excitement. This has been such a great day. OMGs, I'm so excited. Runaway Railway. We can't wait to show this to you guys. Now, my mom and I went to a cast member preview for this, but we didn't film at the time. We do know from having gone through the queue and been on the ride that there is a lot to show, especially when it comes to the queue. It's a lot different than the one in Disney World. So we're in the queue, and when we get the chance, we're going to show you some of these posters, which are just amazing. I can't even describe how much I love some of these. Like, look at that. Toonsies, and so instead of Newsies, it's Toonsies. Oh my goodness, it's Mickey, I Shrunk the Nieces, starring Minnie and Figaro there. And of course there's Goofy Friday. So I guess instead of Freaky Friday, it's Goofy Friday, new comedy switch. Oh, I have a feeling we're about to watch this movie, which is the Mickey Mouse and a Perfect Picnic. The Perfect Picnic, I mean, what could go wrong with that, right? We also have the absent-minded Professor Von Drake, and my absolute favorite here, High School Musical 3, Goofficial. Look at that cast. I mean, you can't beat that cast, right? I really hope that actually happens and becomes a movie. We also have the Feisty Ducks instead of the Mighty Ducks over here. And once again, we have Daisy Duck, Minnie, and Clarabelle starring in Walt Disney Pictures' Miska Mooska. And the Scroogiest millionaire ever. In color. Oh, look at the chipmunk trap. That's so cute. Also, we have the Mouseketeer. Check it out, the history of Toontown's hometown theater over here, which have quite a few recognizable props, I would say, including El Capitan Theater, Admission 1, and this nice popcorn box even. And look at this room right here. Look at the ceiling. Disney always has things up on the ceiling. It's definitely always good to look up. Hey Mom, want to live your best Steamboat Willie life over here?
Do you know he's my favorite mouse?
Steamboat Willie, yeah. It's the best movie I think Mickey's ever starred in. What do we have here? We even have plane crazy props, how to fly. Oh Mom, what is this plane from? Do you know?
Plane Crazy.
Plane Crazy, of course. Of course, I should have known. Oh, we even hear some sheet music from the storm over here. Wow, I can kind of read music that looks a little hard to follow, but I bet it's a great song. And we have the musical Farmer, Mickey Mouse. Some of these movies I've never heard of. And what's this over here? Enchantment of Objects. So I know what this is from. Oh my gosh. I think that's from Sorcerer Mickey, who is right over here. Oh my word. Sorcerer robe and hat from the actual film. The iconic costume. This is legendary right here. We even have the Sorcerer throne from the movie as well. And look at all those books. When Mickey saw this set piece for the first time, he knew the Sorcerer's Apprentice would have legs and armrests. Looks like we even have a ghost friend in this mirror right here. Oh, hey. I guess he wasn't expecting us today. Oh, Fantasia. I should know that, but Sorcerer Mickey was from the film Fantasia, the epic movie. Oh, looks like there's a party happening over here. Lots of balloons, and not only that, Mickey's birthday party cake, which is so tasty looking, I really want to eat, but apparently this is a prop cake. It's not real. Trust us, somebody tried this. Well, that's too bad. My mom and I might have to get some cake later anyway. Maybe not that cake, but a cake. Mickey's birthday party. I don't think I've ever seen that film. Mom, we need to catch up on our Mickey films.
I'm gonna agree.
Such as, I know this is Jack and the Beanstalk.
I love that movie.
Look at that beanstalk too. It's going through the roof.
Magic beans down below.
Magic beans. Do you think we should
I know, I
grab
wish
those
we had
maybe?
one.
Fun and fancy free. See it at the El Capitan Theater once again. And there's so many movie props here. Look at that giant key. And Pluto's Christmas tree. Oh, I can't wait to see this. Look at that tree. Oh, that tree looks familiar for sure. Look at that. Pluto Christmas tree props. Those look so familiar. I'm just geeking out right now. Looks like some acorns and Pluto's dish, and also, look at that fireplace right there. That should definitely look recognizable. Well, we're almost there, but we certainly don't want to go through the wrong door to get to the ride, right, Mom?
Correct. I think there's another wrong door
Another,
down
so
there.
not theater 1 and possibly not theater 2 either. Okay, it looks like there's some kind of mousercise going on over here, and I'm all about it. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. I'm loving the vibe here. Loving the vibe. Check this out. Oh, this was an antique wooden desk used by Mickey as Bob Cratchit in the fabulous Mickey's Christmas Carol, whose co-star was, let's just say, a bit of a Scrooge. It's funny to have seen these movies for so many years and then to see it in person is just astounding, literally astounding. Oh my word, we also have the Prince and the Pauper costumes, because Mickey, that great actor that he is, actually played both characters for the movie. His acting ability is just astounding to me. I wonder how he prepared for this role and researched. He must have put a lot of work into it. Oh, and what do we have here? I'm not even sure what this is, but it's
Mickey's Clubhouse.
Mickey's Clubhouse, of course.
Yes.
It is. So pretty and vibrant. Oh, there we are. It's the Mouse-Skidoo-Whir. With this contraption, the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse gang always knew what to mouse-skidoo. Oh, we should have one of these at the house, Mom.
I need one right now.
We'll always know what to mouse-skidoo if we have this. Oh, nice. You gotta love a good concession stand. Popcorn candy. Hey, Mom, do you want any popcorn?
I would like licorice, please.
Licorice vines,
Yes.
maybe, with the side of popcorn? Sounds good to
Thank
me.
you.
Oh, okay. Here's a close-up look at all of the snacks over here. We can even ask about the chocolate chip cookies. Chippendale cookies, to be more specific. I wonder how much all of these cost. There's no one at the register right now, but, you know, maybe they'll show up later. Oh, I see. Its register is out of order right now, unfortunately. Well, we'll just have to pick up some popcorn later. That's totally okay. Especially if there's free candy on the 6th Tuesday of every month. Is it the 6th Tuesday of today, Mom?
Yeah, and did you notice on the register, 1928?
1928. I think that's Mickey's birthday,
It is
perhaps?
Mickey's birthday, hence the cake.
I think so. I know Walt's birthday was in 1901, correct?
Yeah.
Also, have you ever seen Mickey Mouse in Potato Land, Mom?
I have not.
I want to see Mickey Mouse
Oh
in
my
Potato Land.
gosh.
We're fans of potatoes, so I feel like we'd like this movie here.
What a hoot.
This kind of makes me want some French fries. Maybe we should get some later.
And
Oh.
ketchup.
Or
you know
over here.
how I like ketchup.
Yeah, it looks like here you can get as much ketchup as you want. Oh, but the real question, Mom, is do you want extra ketchup or ketchup over here?
Ooh.
Ketchup or catsup?
Both. A little of each.
A little bit of both?
And a little nacho cheese.
Little your cheese or nacho cheese? Well, they both sound great. Also with some butter, of course. Yeah, give me a side of all of this. But as far as this goes, instead of the yellow mustard, I might go with the fancy Dijon mustard. What do you think, Mom? I guess it's a matter of preference, though, right?
It is. I'm thinking the Dijon for me.
The Dijon. I think so, too. Maybe we'll try the other as well. I changed my mind. I think I need some classic smoke tree flavor barbecue sauce and secret sauce mayonnaise. Looks like that hot sauce is definitely a little extra. Oh, here we go. When you wish upon a coin. Who knows what could happen, although it looks like evil is lurking in that wishing well. A split decision? I've had those sometimes, but this looks like an actual split decision, maybe. Plus, Mickey Mouse apparently got carried away in one of his movies. Perhaps he might get carried away in this movie as well. I guess we'll find out.
I know, I can't wait.
Oh, hiya, folks. Want to take a ride on the train?
Yes?
You lady.
Who, me?
Well, I'm helping these good people in the park who want to fix this here locomotive.
Sure, Goofy, I guess I can help with that.
Thanks. Be back in a jiffy to pick you all up.
Pardon, come on in. Right this way, guys.
Welcome aboard, folks. We're ready for a relaxing ride around the park.
I must have hit that track switch. This is all my fault. They're running wild.
Hooray, hooray, hooray! Step right up, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls.
Hot dog! There they are! We'll be right back! Oh boy! We made it! Nothing can stop us now! We have to stop them before they go over the...
Welcome, dancers, welcome. Come. It's so nice to see you. Come on in. Don't be shy. That's right. Everyone to your positions. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Oh, excellent. You're all waltzing so beautifully together. Oh. Now, let's conga!
That's where I needed a little alone. Had a relaxing time, and thanks for riding around the park with me. Now you stop. I'll just check my trusty man. Oh, ow. Guess I'll just press all the buttons and see what happens. We don't have any other plans. What the heck, big niggers? Told you nothing was gonna go wrong.
Nothing can stop us now. I'm so...
Okay, we just got off the ride. So you first, Mom. What did you think?
Do you know what? I have seen it in Disney World.
We have, yeah.
I love this attraction. It is
Yes.
probably my number one.
It's so much fun. It's such a happy ride. I mean, you can't go off that ride not singing that song, right?
Nothing can stop us now.
Yeah, I feel like now nothing can stop us now this week, right?
Oh, this is a good week.
So I don't know why, but I liked the ride here a little bit better than the one in Disney World.
The queue. Oh my gosh.
Yes.
Wow.
Exactly what my mom said. That queue is, there's so much detail. We didn't even film everything that we wanted to. There's just so much. We were just geeking out. No hate against the queue over in Disney World, but
No.
like, wow, there's just so much to see here. So many pictures and movie memorabilia, more importantly. So many hidden Easter eggs on that ride, and there's a new addition that's not in Disney World, right, Mom? And what is that?
There is. It's a wooden bridge.
Yes.
And if you aren't paying attention, you go through it and you miss it.
Yes,
So,
but that's not in Disney World, and that's right
No.
before Mickey and Minnie sing their song, the,
Yes.
you know, nothing can stop us now. And it's the bridge right before that, and that is unique to the park in California. That's not in
It
Disney
is.
World, so been interesting. And I know there's more to see in the ride that we didn't catch this time. There's some hidden Mickeys and stuff like that, so we'll just have to ride it again the next time we're here, right, Mom?
okay, let's get another reservation,
Hopefully,
right?
yeah. The reservations, it was not easy today for sure. The virtual queue went out in like maybe 2 seconds, would you say, Mom?
One
Maybe?
and gone.
Yeah, that's crazy. So we feel very fortunate that we got to go on the ride again today, and we can't wait to go on it again.
Yay.
Not only that, but just the chance to be in Toontown again, right, Mom?
It's so exciting, even if it's just a little part of it. We're happy.
Yeah, just a part of it. So we're just going to film it just a little bit on the way out and show you guys. So it's good to be back in Toontown. It looks like everything is pretty much the same over here. Maybe a new paint job, I would say, right, Mom?
Oh, much brighter. Absolutely.
Yeah, definitely much brighter. And it's not all open right now. Some of it is still closed off, as you can see. Oh, is that a photo opportunity, Mom? Yes. I would say so. Yeah, my mom and I have taken many a photo here in Toontown in the past, and we look forward to taking more. As you can see, this end of the park is still closed, but will open up pretty soon, I would say. Not just yet, but we all look forward to the day that it does open up. I believe Toontown is going to officially reopen in March, right?
March, yes. So a little ways away.
Little ways, but not too far away from now, luckily for us.
Nothing can stop them now.
Nothing can stop them now. It is the 100th anniversary after all. They're kind of on a
Exactly.
roll. Now, not only is the queue great for this ride, but look at the front. It looks so majestic. So like old school Hollywood to me. Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. I love this. It looks so pretty. Okay, we are on our way out of Toontown, but just a look over in this direction really quickly. And this is where they have Roger Rabbit's Cartoon Spin, which is still there. Not open yet, obviously. But it will reopen in March, so that's exciting news. Also, as you can see, the Roger Rabbit fountain is now a grassy area, a big grassy area, as you can see. So no fountain, kind of missed that, but this is kind of cool too, you know, it looks so widespread. Also, it looks like a lot of this is open over here. I was kind of scared they would close it off. So we still have the dynamite over here, that little trick. Plus also the jail and everything else that they've had in Toontown. So that's exciting that they're keeping it a little bit old school, but also adding new additions to the land, right?
Absolutely. Oh my gosh, it's gonna just be fabulous.
Yeah, that'll be a big day when they reopen all of Toontown. We'll definitely be here on reopening day, hopefully.
Absolutely.
Okay guys, believe it or not, we have to unfortunately wrap it up pretty soon. There is a lot we still want to film. We still want to do World of Color and the fireworks, but we actually have a long weekend ahead and some exciting news for the channel, so we'll let you guys know what that is in a bit. So we'll definitely be back, but for now, just a couple of things before we leave. For one, here is, you can kind of see me in the reflection because it's dark right now, but this is the popcorn bucket they have for sale. These sell out really quickly. It says 100 years of wonder on it. That's kind of cool, Mom. Look at us.
Oh, it's really cool.
We're in the reflection.
Oh my gosh.
Kind of want to take a photo of us in the reflection of this popcorn bucket here. Now this we bought over by the popcorn stand right in front of the Walt and Mickey statue, which is in front of the castle, right, Mom?
Yes.
And I have a feeling these might sell out pretty quickly. Popcorn buckets always do, same with the drink sippers.
Apparently.
Yeah, I don't remember how much this cost, but I'll put it in the notes when I edit the video so everybody knows. But yeah, we're happy with this. And look, it matches my mom's sweater. It's almost like you did that on purpose, Mom. Did you wear that sweater knowing that you would match the whole park?
Well, I can put this
Oh
around.
yeah, why don't you show what it looks like? Just kind of put it on really quick.
Okay. There we go.
There we go. What can I say? Popcorn buckets make the outfit, right? So yeah, that's the only merch we bought today. And also there's something else we want to show you really quick because we're on Main Street. And what is this, Mom, in front of the Disneyland Fire Department?
Well,
On the second level.
It is the light we always keep on. When Walt was in residence, the light would be on.
Right.
And so in memory of Walt, we turn it on.
So how long does that light stay on? All night?
All night.
All night it stays
Yeah.
on. And that was Walt's apartment?
It was.
That's so cool. And you've been in Walt's apartment, right? Why
I
don't you?
have been in Walt's apartment many times.
Many times. Here, I turned the light on really quick. Actually, can you tell us your story as a cast member on your last day?
On my last day, it was really memorable because they handed me the keys to the apartment.
Yeah.
Everybody left. I had a party, and everybody left, and I got to go around and look at everything one last time, walk out the door, and lock it.
Aw. Is that one of your favorite memories
is.
as a cast member?
It is.
That's really cool. You know, as for me, it's hard to say what my favorite memory has been at Disneyland as a cast member. There's so many of them, but since we're on Main Street right now, I would say, you know, it was always a dream of mine to work in entertainment at Disneyland. So when I had one of my first parade rehearsals here, and we had a nighttime rehearsal when the park was closed, it had to be after hours when the guests were gone from the park. And just getting to rehearse on the streets when the park was closed and empty, and just getting to walk down Main Street, it was just such a magical experience, and it was such a dream of mine too. So that was one of my, I think, magical moments on Main Street. So yes, thank you, Walt. Thank you for an amazing 100 years. Well, we weren't cast members for 100 years here, but Disneyland has been around for 100 years, and that is amazing. And I wish we could stay here for all night, you know, and see World of Color and everything, but unfortunately, we have a little something going on tomorrow, which you guys will find out about, so definitely stay tuned. But because of that, it means, unfortunately, it is the end of our video, but only for now. Because we have tons of new videos coming out really soon at theme parks, at travel locations, even at movie filming locations. Who knows where you will see us next? So if you liked our video, please hit that like and subscribe button because it helps our channel out a whole lot. Plus, it'll keep you guys updated on our crazy adventures. Okay, as we wrap this up, we're gonna say our favorite Walt Disney quotes. I think mine is, I hope we never lose sight of one thing, that it was all started with a mouse. I don't know, it's a popular one, but it's the best quote, you know? It was all started with a mouse. You know, it starts with a small thing and it could turn into a big theme park like this, and that's always really good to remember. Okay, Mom, it's your turn.
It's kind of fun to do the impossible.
It's more than kind of fun, right?
I know.
I love Walt for saying that, though. That's really
too.
amazing. I guess on that note, it is time to wrap it up. So see y'all real soon. Stay safe out there, stay awesome, and perhaps sometime we will see you at the Disneyland Resort. Have a great day, everybody, and thank you so much for watching. Bye!